Sometimes I find myself standing on the edge of uncertainty, feeling like there's so much left to say, but not enough courage to speak. My silence isn't a reflection of distance, it's an internal battle I'm fighting alone. I haven't reached out because deep inside, I'm still trying to make sense of my emotions. It's not that I don't care, it's that the weight of my thoughts makes it difficult to share them. There are moments when words fail me, and I need time to gather the fragments of my heart before I can express what's truly on my mind. My hesitation isn't rejection, it's a need for personal understanding. Reaching out feels impossible when my thoughts are so tangled. It's as if I need to untangle my own heart first before I can give it to someone else. I haven't reached out because I'm not sure how to bridge the distance between my heart and my head. I'm caught in a whirlwind of emotions and thoughts, not yet ready to share them with anyone. It's not that I don't want to talk, but sometimes the silence speaks louder than words. I need time to process everything, to understand my emotions before sharing them with others. The reason I haven't reached out isn't because I don't care, but because I'm learning to care for myself first. I've been trying to find balance within myself before I can offer it to anyone else. There are moments when the heart feels overwhelmed, when words are too fragile to express the chaos inside. I haven't reached out because I'm giving myself the time I need to heal and find clarity. I haven't reached out yet because sometimes, in the quiet of my mind, I'm learning to understand my own needs. It's a journey I must take alone before I can truly connect with others. I find myself holding back not because of distance, but because I'm wrestling with emotions that are too complex to express right now. In time, I will find my way back to you. I haven't reached out because sometimes the greatest form of self-care is giving myself space to think, reflect, and heal. I'm working through things privately before opening up to anyone else. The real reason I haven't reached out is because I'm in a place where I need to rediscover who I am without anyone else's influence. It's not about you, it's about finding my own voice first. Sometimes it's not about not wanting to reach out, but about needing to listen to my own heart. I need to learn to trust myself again before I can trust others with my feelings. There are days when I'm so caught up in my thoughts that reaching out feels like I'm giving away pieces of myself that I'm still trying to understand. My silence is my way of gathering strength. I haven't reached out because right now I need to focus on rebuilding my inner peace. I know that once I find balance within, the right words will come naturally. My silence isn't rejection. It's just me giving myself the space I need to process everything that's been on my mind. I'm not ready to share just yet, but I'm working on it. I haven't reached out because I need time to mend my own heart. Sometimes the best way to love others is by first loving yourself. And that's where I am right now, learning to love and care for myself. I haven't reached out because there are parts of me that are still healing. I want to be whole again before I can open up to anyone else. I'm not reaching out because I'm afraid of what my emotions might reveal. Sometimes it's easier to stay silent than to confront the storm inside me. The reason I haven't reached out is because I'm giving myself permission to feel everything I need to feel, without rushing to explain or fix anything just yet. I haven't reached out because there's a part of me that still needs to process things. I can't express everything I'm going through when I don't fully understand it myself. I haven't reached out because I'm still figuring out what I need and who I am without anyone else's influence. I need to rediscover my own path before inviting someone else into it. I haven't reached out because, in the quiet moments, I realize I'm not yet ready to share the depth of my thoughts. I need time to make sense of what I'm feeling first. I haven't reached out because sometimes the hardest thing to do is ask for help or even admit to myself that I need it. I'm not ignoring you, just working on myself. I'm not reaching out because I'm still working through my own thoughts and emotions. There are pieces of me that I need to understand before I can share them with others. I haven't reached out because, in a way, I'm protecting myself. There's so much inside me, and I'm not ready to let it all out until I'm stronger. The real reason I haven't reached out is that sometimes silence gives me the clarity I need to understand where I stand. I'm finding my way back to my own truth before I share it with anyone else. I haven't reached out because I'm learning to be patient with myself. Some things take time, and I need the space to figure them out before I can open up. I haven't reached out because I'm still sorting through the complexities of my own heart. Until I can understand my own feelings, I'm not ready to share them. I haven't reached out because there's a stillness within me that needs to settle first. I need to find peace with myself before I can bring anyone else into that space. I haven't reached out because sometimes the emotions are too overwhelming to put into words. It's not that I don't care, it's just that I'm giving myself time to process. I haven't reached out because I'm still in a place where I need to heal. I'm finding my own rhythm again before I can allow myself to connect fully with others. I haven't reached out because I'm still sorting through my emotions, trying to understand them better before I let someone else in. I need clarity first. I haven't reached out because I need to be honest with myself before I can be honest with anyone else. I'm facing things inside me that need to be addressed first. I haven't reached out because there's a part of me that is still learning to be comfortable with silence. I'm working through emotions, and when I'm ready, I'll reach out. I haven't reached out because sometimes the only way to make sense of my feelings is by being alone. I'm not shutting anyone out. I'm just giving myself the time I need. I haven't reached out because right now I need to work on becoming whole again. I want to reach out when I feel strong enough to do so without any hesitation. I haven't reached out because I'm learning that there's nothing wrong with taking a step back and finding peace. I need to find my center before reconnecting. I haven't reached out because I'm still figuring out how I feel. It's hard to reach out when I'm unsure about my emotions, but I'm working on it. I haven't reached out because right now, the most important thing is giving myself the time to heal. I want to be at my best when I connect again. I haven't reached out because I'm still putting the pieces of myself back together. I need to feel whole again before I can share my thoughts with anyone else. I haven't reached out because sometimes the quietest moments are the most important for reflection. I'm in a space where I'm working on understanding myself more deeply. I haven't reached out because I'm still learning to be honest with myself. Before I can share my truth with others, I need to be clear about it myself. I haven't reached out because right now I'm working on letting go of the past. I need to release the weight of old emotions before I can open up again. I haven't reached out because there's a part of me that feels vulnerable. I need to process my emotions and rebuild my strength before reconnecting. I haven't reached out because I'm giving myself the space to breathe, to understand myself without anyone else's influence. Once I'm clear, I'll reach out. I haven't reached out because sometimes the distance isn't about the other person. It's about me needing time to find my peace. I'll reach out when I'm ready. I haven't reached out because I'm still gathering my thoughts. There's a quiet storm inside me that I need to calm before I can reach out. I haven't reached out because I'm in a season of reflection. I need to find my own clarity before I can share it with anyone else. I haven't reached out because right now I need to listen to the whispers of my heart. I'm finding my way back to my center, and when I'm ready, I'll reach out. I haven't reached out because sometimes silence is the loudest message. I'm giving myself space to grow before I can offer anything to anyone else. I haven't reached out because I'm working through my emotions. I need to feel whole again before I can extend myself to others. I haven't reached out because I'm still learning to accept where I am emotionally. Once I can find peace with myself, I'll have the clarity to reach out. I haven't reached out because I'm allowing myself the time to grow. It's not about avoiding you, it's about nurturing my own well being first. I haven't reached out because right now I need to focus on understanding my own heart. Once I've processed my feelings, I'll be ready to open up. I haven't reached out because I'm working on healing the broken pieces within. It's a journey I must take before I can share myself fully with anyone else. I haven't reached out because I'm giving myself the time I need to heal. Only once I've regained my strength will I be ready to reconnect. I haven't reached out because I'm still finding my own way. I need to understand my own heart before I can allow anyone else to understand it.